Hey BookTube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I Am Not Reading. Before I begin today's video, I want to clear up a couple things. This giant Lord of the Rings poster behind me is not mine, nor did I decide to put it there. And as far as stuffed animals go, we keep a couple on this little tiny bookcase that's next to me that you can't see right now, but these are the stuffed animals that are on that bookcase because I got multiple questions. So we have a little fox that Jason absolutely had to have. I am sure that Jason picked this out, and I'm definitely sure he picked out the mammoth. Anyway, both of these are on the little bookshelf, so if you ever see them in a video, now I'm just gonna throw them over there. Now you know what the stuffed animals are over there, and we can just rule out the space around me here with questions. So today I am here to do the content creator tag. This was created by the Horrific Podcast, and I saw it on Steve Donoghue's channel. Steve will not do my tags, nor will he tag me, and he doesn't even answer my questions. But I really actually like this tag a lot. We've been talking a lot on my channel lately, it feels like, about kind of the mechanisms of BookTube, like the challenges, the comment section, you know, how do you build your channel, those sorts of things. So things we can and can't control remains a very popular video on my channel. So that's kind of what this tag is going into, and so I thought it would be interesting to answer these questions. So question number one, what made you decide to become a content creator? Now, for this question, I'm going to say, do as I say, not as I did, because the truth is, I really did not watch very much BookTube before starting my channel. But my husband, Jason, at Old Blues Chapter and Verse had, and he had really discovered a lot of channels. I kind of was like figuring out like BookTube etiquette, leaving comments on some videos, things like that. So he really did all the legwork. He figured out how to upload videos, how to edit things together, and I learned all of that from him. But I would still say it's great if you are a commenter that wants to have a channel, like to be really active in commenting on other people's channels and watching other people's videos. If you're not quite ready to take that leap. And of course, I would also say you've got to do the BookTube newbie tag. Like, that's really a great way for people to find your channel. So, however, one day I still remember sitting at the kitchen table. I just made a tiny little video about how much I loved Pride and Prejudice. And yeah, that was the beginning of my channel. So I was really lucky because I'm lazy, and I didn't kind of learn a whole lot about the community before I actually started making videos, which is why I made some mistakes early on in my channel. Question number two, what has been your biggest accomplishment to date? Now, Steve thinks that the original intent was your biggest accomplishment as a content creator, but he says if you want, you can include personal or professional. I'm gonna leave that out. Biggest accomplishment as a content creator, though, is a really hard question, and I want to get into this more later on in my video, but it's really the BookTube community and getting to know all of you and hearing from you. So if you've never left a comment on my channel, I hope maybe today you'll think about leaving a comment and saying hello, just introducing yourself. I'd love that. That would be fantastic. Okay, question three. Do you struggle with social media? Yes, I do. So I can only handle about one social media platform at a time. And since I have a BookTube channel, that's where we're at. I have been on Facebook I really only stay on there to kind of check in on some of my older friends and former coworkers. That's about it. And I definitely, I don't want to have anything to do with Twitter. No offense to those of you who love Twitter. It just sounds really toxic, and I just don't want to be part of that. And the one other form of social media that has been tempting me lately is Instagram. So we'll have to see though. I just don't know. Like, having a booktube channel is a lot. And so if I can only do one thing well, then we're gonna just stick to this. Question number 4, which content creator inspires you the most? The truth is, it's every video I watch. I'm inspired by, I want to figure out how to do something, or I don't know, just the backgrounds, the outfits, the the tours, just the feeling of connection. So every video I watch is a real inspiration to me. Question number 5, what frustrates you the most about other content creators? Okay, so we just did what content creator inspires you the most. And I will say, if I leave a comment on one of your videos, that means I've watched the whole video. I don't ever stop halfway through and leave a comment. Like, I watched the whole thing. So if I left a comment on one of your videos, I saw all of it, A to Z. You won't know, of course, if I watched your video and I don't leave a comment because I stop partway through. And so, yeah, there are some strange things that I periodically see on BookTube that I'm baffled by. I'm not going to go into them. But I think one of the things that frustrates me is a little bit of jealousy. I think my own insecurity and lack of self-confidence coming out there. Some of you just have amazing tech skills, equipment that I'm not going to buy, editing software that I'm not going to spend the time on, that kind of thing. And so every once in a while I wish my channel wasn't quite so raw, shall we say. but yeah, so periodically I am a little bit jealous of other booktubers' channels, and that's frustrating. Question number 6. What frustrates you the most about your own content? Dear Lord, I wish that I could take out every so that I have said on all of my videos. That would be wonderful if I could just wave a wand and get rid of that. I hate that. And that is partly why my family has no idea that I have a BookTube channel. Because I know that they would be telling me how much I repeat certain words. So that's why they don't know about it. Question 7. How do you motivate yourself to keep going? So it is true that sometimes on my channel, I have ups and downs. I think that's probably true for most content creators. There are times when my head is just bursting with ideas for videos I'm so excited to do. And other times where I'm just staring at the iPad going, what are we gonna say? I have no idea. So, but what motivates me to figure out anything, something to say, some video to make, is all of you. I never ever dreamed that I would have the friendships that I do on the BookTube community. I am so incredibly blessed to know all of you. And again, I just want to say to my BookTube introverts out there who are shy, please, please feel free to comment on my channel. I will respond to you. I will. My husband in a recent video complained that he's talking to me and I am looking down at my phone because I'm responding to comments. I don't want to fall behind on it, and I don't want you to think that I have forgotten you or that you aren't important. So anyway, I wasn't tagged to do this video. I know some of you have recently tagged me and I'm so sorry. I will get to those tags. Yeah, I just want to say booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.